Okay, so thank you for joining us live today for Light Language Lounge. This is an amazing group, which myself and Damian Nola, who's live with us today, I'm not sure where he is on, I think he's at the top of the feed and I'm at the bottom today. So we co-create this as a weekly live group, and at the centre of this group is love. It's the anchoring of love and the expression of soul through our body and through our energy. So I'm going to hand over to Damian and let Damian kind of do a little introduction, and then he'll pass back to me, and we're going to have a collective short meditation for about 10 minutes. And we do this every week in the group so that when we come to share, we're doing it from the same page, we're doing it from a harmonic field of love, and we can bring in all of our unique flavors, all of the spaces that we come from, and land it into one place. And by doing that, we amplify and we elevate the potential of the energy. So we always begin by doing this, and then we'll go into the live stream and work for around about an hour and a half, bringing lots of different types and expressions of light language and light codes for you. And then we're going to wrap it up with gratitude, and we'll anchor it in to the earth with a blessing. So this provides us with a complete crucible of the energy that we are streaming and working with. So I'm going to hand you over to Damian and let him give you a little quick introduction as to what Light Language Lounge is, and then we'll get going.
Oh, welcome everyone. Beautiful to be able to connect with each of you in this way. To offer a little brief introduction to Light Language Lounge. What we're exploring here is the authentic expression of the heart. So light language is understood by many different people in a wide variety of different ways. And here, as I've just shared, it's understood as that expression of our authentic essence. And so as you connect with us over the course of our sharing, I'm really inviting you to listen with your heart. Usually when we listen, we think of just listening with our ears. If you were to consider that somehow you could listen with your heart, or listen with your whole being to what is being shared, this will really offer you the deepest experience of what we are transmitting, what we are sharing with you, what we are sharing with one another. And to really allow yourself to meet that with your heart, to really allow yourself to meet that with an attitude of openness, an attitude of what we could call heartfulness. If you really allow yourself to meet what we're sharing in this fashion, you'll really meet the essence of it. You'll have a beautiful experience of a transmission of light that will really support the heart to open, really support you to begin to touch upon a greater depth of what we could call your essence and how that is shared within the world. And so that's just a very brief introduction to what we explore here. It's really the experience of it that will give you a deeper taste of that. And again, to reiterate, the invitation is really to open to what we're sharing with your whole being, to consider that somehow you could listen to it with your whole being. So you're not just listening with your ears, you're not just listening with your mind, you're meeting it with your heart. as what we're sharing is really that language of the heart, that communication of the soul or spirit or essence. Thank you.
Okay, so let's just come together as a family. Thank you for joining us, whether it's live or on replay. And for all of the beings which have sent messages of support, for all the souls that would have liked to attend and for one reason or another cannot but are holding this space forward. Let's join together in our collective hearts and come with one breath and one heartbeat to celebrate life and to celebrate love, all that is. This is a golden opportunity for us, for all of us, to really amplify our personal energy frequency and that of our collective as one. So let's breathe together. Let's set aside our things that we carry, our expectations, all of the wants and the needs, and just breathe and come into a sense of space in the center. Some space somewhere of being at your center, your unique and beautiful experience. And breathe into that center now. Breathing in love. That elixir, that nectar of the fullness of your being. Breathing it in as a feeling, as a sensual process. Appreciating your breath in and outwards as a process of breathing life force. And perhaps in your breath, coming to a sense and a place of stillness. Of just for these few moments of life. Setting aside any notion of expectation, of having to be anything in particular. Just as if you were floating on a beautiful summer's day in a pond which is becoming more and more still as you breathe into that space of center. And feeling that pond, that water, as the liquid of life surrounding your entire being. Every breath in, bringing that nourishment, that food inside and supporting the fabric of your physical form. Breathing it into your cells and knowing that simply by breathing this frequency, this love of your being, it will find its way anyway. Simply by calling yourself to presence, that life force is able to penetrate and to nourish you. So as we breathe, we're breathing love as nourishment, We're fertilizing our bodies as we fertilize the soils of earth. And from this center, this diamond heart, we might feel around as somehow we are at that center of our great planet Earth. All of the beautiful, bright, incredible creations of life, of element, all of the aspects of creation from the center outwards. And feeling earth in many layers, not just in the physical, being open to all of the layers of creation, just as a rose has many petals and much potential. Breathing into the center, from the physical, from your cells to the earth, and radiating that light outwards and inwards at the same time, connecting to our star bodies, to all of the elements that make up our star bodies, or cosmic layers, all of the magic of that weaving, all of the wisdom, the great fabric of creation, all that is seen and yet to be seen and felt. All the nourishment that lies at the center of that rose, that great light body floating in the pond, and feel that erupting out in a myriad of colors and expressions, without limitation, without boundary, fluid like water. And as this boundless, beautiful light erupts, feeling it bounce back, as if somehow we meet each other. Whether it is in word, colour, energy, body, whether it is in planet, star, or experience, that this weaving is fluid, it is eternal, and we are able to breathe this magic in simply and effortlessly, again and again and again. And in this space, opening to gratitude, to elevate our group potential, whether it is in this moment, live, or in this moment, at a future present time, it is the same. In gratitude, we amplify this energy, and in gratitude, we amplify our potential, all that we can anchor. whether we are the expressors of this energy or simply holding space in witness. All is one in equality, in equilibrium. And breathe this down now back into your center, back into your heart, into that diamond in the center of your being, and feeling your body, really feeling all of this house, this holy temple, from the crown, from the very top of your head and above your head, down through your neck, your arms, your wrists, your hands, your organs, your spine, all the way down to your root, your hips, your pelvic organs and your legs, your knees, your ankles and your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. And breathing your skin, your beautiful, sensitive, sensual skin, all that surrounds your body. And celebrating your body as life, celebrating it as life as we begin to share and we begin to bring through our love. Ala uli sahara in hunasha ina oshen ikahala. Ila ukhama in osha kina. Mara ul ila ashen inaha. In ukhrala I oshahana. Ekala are in umaha. Kila ali oshana il kia tara ela eka esha. In ahala ekara. In una ai esihina. Me I ura ula unhara. Ula uyana ulara unhara. Hula una ulara ulayana. Blessings for all that we give and all that we receive in eternity. So we're going to open now to all of our amazing soul family here to share your love and light, just as we would in a light language lounge. And for you that are watching, to just be present in witness and engage. We can see your comments. If there's things that you would like to share, I can read them, and I'm going to hold that space for you if you would like to share in the comments too. So we do have an interaction while we are sharing with you.
I'd like to share an intention of weaving in complete joy. It just feels so wonderful and so beautiful to be with family. And I hope I don't cry. But I've been led to share joy this week. Messages coming from the galactics, Arcturians, Pleiadians, and also I believe the blue dragons are coming through. So if I get really, my voice gets really low, it's probably the blue dragons coming through, and a little higher is galactic. So I would like to weave joy and complete happiness. So all our stress melts away and all the chaos in this world melts away. This is how we do it, folks. This is how we do it. We raise vibration. Oh, koyanama shi shokyo. So every heart will open. Every heart will open to receive the love from Source, to unite us, to free us. Oh, shikionoma kia so yinama shi kyo so. Yakaya, oshinama kaya sasanama shi kyo so. Ola hinama shirasi nyamakahi, okoyenama shihi, okuyama shishi kiaso, ikirama sira halama shira kinamakai. Thank you. I love you. Blessed souls.
Irana koreniata iorotori mia puturi niera sierra bakiana ira iora poshiri shama ikere shira de dunare o vatare iarana tie ke odoto e abarea abare shire de ora favore si de un pacaian iro tire de iara de duri ma Iorota, iere che wo, sherumea, rituremea, uiare, riure, uturi, bucareti ti voracetare, areti carata, ma, aciarata, iarato, iara che arata, Afike shoreni pake oni ati chiara nai urtata girete ara ureketa urishite urene ya pakaya ore ara re kori oreti arasiete rota te karamo aroshedi roti arasite keroni arasite orasite ta amachnia Arashite ori takara di nare di dire di ta, urisite orene caritita, arisite noni di che, aritite urisite mahiana, iorata, iretite atikiti.
Kionam Kimaruhom Kimanokonen Kibaham Neymaruahantane Kariham Yorina Nevakara Yombarati Yoko Nani Heika Nivaika Non Viramanatna Yekera Hom Nam Virambanatna Yekeya Ho Liuhem Lion Vahianat Neri Mantananaharu Ye Yam Bavahmatiranahaye Yokoiha Tironehe Koriham Ke Tirandinavahamanya Kilereane He Toshem Mohandana Tirana Halariena Ki Toshambudu Yambarinat Nakia Yo Viharanato Yo Mambiana Heroko Lanike Harine Ikotinam Yotnat Nari Matnaye Kavaranat Nekiyoho Yambiwatnara Handane Kiyaraho Nahe Hambava Hashem Bitoranaha Tiembaranaha Leya Hambaroni Kalaranaya Hetu Yuham Niokearino Hai Lahlayam Banattara Lahyotineyo Baranehe Tashyona Kataramanaye Kambara Lekotinam Nahleya Yatna Karava Nahleya Mandani Dotoroya Shambhavatyano Shambhurahantikeiti Yakataranaha Alahe Yakaramanika Ahlaheki Neka Neya Elemenatna Kiravana Elemenatna Vahi Kutar Anaye Shambhatara Shambhavahi Kataranaya Eheleya Ehelevahyana Ehelekataranaya Shambhananaka Namaste.
Susanne de Coralamanti Sukand Alamundar Musoshala Kur Mahala Dana Natara Nataluta Nanda Osmash Gutan Malandarasam Hende Hele Kurumuhala Muna 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 Ha anda sosh gur mahala atak mush alamutus purundar ikni musala matara miendar ikun ashi kitim harendu sosh el gur mahala atam mahash kanana adara sumpurshur hemre us uturum hakadurus ash adur amuna atur ash kitidir ele et urs mekish ut erimet et ur kitipish dur Helemot arkindere is it urmakat arastash. Elemonatar muskaranana dusma urmahataram. El kerud nurmahala atranganda. O hendres etish kun manadar. Los makananas tutushmar. Urmakanarala nidisum halakutu salamanatar. Ilmua akanda suta ruma turma kata sutash kuturmal. Hendre u kambar sutursh karamata sakatamor la kitar nikyar. Hu ala akanda. Mosamarash kurmahatar. Yermahasundara musush karmalata. Henki kianda. Ilulutar kamarosotar mahayataka. Ene ekingyana na adaramaha. Elelete tir kutus mashet dama, eleler kur mahalte tenesite rutar, vindrasut, shunda hon mahai barakama. Mosmarakiandara, ula kolori mineritisish, ekiri iandaraya kuayan, elelele kitur mahaya, umosara kash.
I'm just going to share with you for a moment that when Ernestine was playing her music, Anna was also dancing and bringing through the most magnificent dancing codes and physical expressions, but you couldn't see it live on the stream on Facebook. So it may have been felt there was so much in that stream that was being given, but we do have it on recording, so you'll be able to see it on YouTube. So I just wanted to acknowledge that, Anna, and say thank you, my darling, and blessings.
Nung wa wa we, na wa wa ye, ang wa ye, ong wa ye. Ye nu no ye, tung go ye. Na we ang wa, we ang wa O hien eran o koi akast. Hole kiant eran o maai. Ele kiant oran o kukol aran ikit at ara. Hole hian haist olad an ai ornoko. Mikil eran norini kieparna. Ele kiant norad ai istoi eran ukod a. Mel iornuit aran ukoi inst ai it ora. Mikille parni kier no kui karanaka ust uina a. Miki hia it aran uhun. Hal ichayant ud iot urnaka anakia. Mele aran no kachist oin. Me devran na kutite parana kier no kutipatala paketik and uist a. Hukiran lääne kiara no ko niest ud aya. Mele kier maior no kukudela parana kier no kutila paketata anna udutui. Hulle hrana kiara no koi eest orna. Male kiara no koi no kuist i on. Male kiara le kian urn niekbon ai. Mikelle kiaran uiest oi hia orn ai ikt on. Morna kiast oi brna a. Mikilia no kuiast ir no kuina a. Mikiast orniekrana karen, ol arna makaran kiabra no kui, der no kul aran a. Parleia han it on ai ist or. Mal arna kiparna ka it ust ud ara, it on. Hol kiana ka ist ora. Hol arna kiapa nuer nukut oi nikidi di ar nukut on. Oile kiara no kuist ud oina ta a. Porla kia porna kita tata aradato. Porla kana kiara no kuist ui ta a. Kui harne kia loren njoit uit un. Brnai to uniek de aan ukt a stoi. Yana kai ai 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 ai. Oi alai ai ai. Oi ai ai. Olai. Oi ai 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 ai. Hola kia ya. Nielai hi. Maya elehi. Mikial eran okast un a. Mer nekian an kom. Most aran aekat ot un. Melehian nero. Ol aran neket un. Bakararan nekiana no purnae est. Holehia meren ut uit ara da arut ut ui. Parlakedet ut oran ap. Kille, kornoi ist ui. Malikian no ort a it oka a ast ut ui. Mrat a. Holikist a hindoren niepa nust ui. Mokolehian tere noe ta a. Belle kiarat und ara. Mikile kiara nokoist aran niepa. Kile kia daran ut oyana. Kile kia rudoi te baran dara el ihan tohrna. Kula kaya ronokoist aran niekat a. Orda a. Mikila kit ai. Dula tudoi brna.
May I take you on a walk through my woods. He no ala te eta ti ala a ko eta I a sa a ni ila a ot ala a eta ik na a ita eta a ela ata e o na ne eka la ni ata a ati ha ti wada he la te a ni iketa a ho hata a la ata e ti una ita et le la kata di akasata na tita o a ana ala eta la na ne ata a oka sala e a o ita a ati a nada da di ata ut nada la ate eka a ni usta e ata ala oma ava la ata a na di asta istuka ita elabata chukata una a ata chisalata tala a nehe eteka a ut a ata a ana a ata esa a ushka la ata ush ufata la a de a e oh malata yala oh tigana a na pa fate e le ite a ok e a na oh falata de a da a uff ah mm. Mm.
Umaila no kai shinola ina ui shi ri shina ui ri si Kurmaila si shana ikai kaida isunkushnai Khumbayala hui naila magi sunshi Oyamulai hanushklaila usi Kunanana imshtik ayla ihamduku oswishtik ayla khayamushi Umayla ui Agala iaha instukundai Raisini shuaisi Hanonstukundai nai Amulai dastkushti Hanustuk Allah ashtik istik amustuk uishtik alas ach ashtik umstik ala eintuk ushtik aits Romba I ala ustuk umstik eintuk us Kana iha istuk ustuk una I anstuk ustik ala idakastuk galakt istik alustuk Iha unstuk uistik ala istuk unstik ala itstuk ustik unstuk Unsi mai laira unjigali instira nash Ais unstuk unstik ais Unjala ia mushuena ila magila andukosinali unstuk undakai Again chuku undaka alaya mushunuko segla ira Uya mailai no shui amalai nei malai mushtuku ulai Hanai Uya malai por ui Ainstuk ustuk alala ina us unstuk aila itastuk aidarachtuk ustikala ins ai stuk unus katakata stuk umstikala iha ush ولا أنا كسر ما تكسر إلا يخوش تكرر كنا كسر ونشتكون لا إلا كسر شكل مسكلا إياه يست إلى أخ ما لا إياه إلى أوش وما لا إلى أوش تك أنا استيكست مولوشتك إياه ونشتك على إلى إياه ينايست Sana Kiana Asa Iana Kiana Haraka Ambodada Kaya Kadakada Tazonana Ha Undokana Kisi Kaya Nakata Kanda 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 wea haya kisa nia Antia, Antia.
Love. Out. Love. Out. Tanga. Tanga, your sanda kia. Oh. Dianta, kanda, 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 asia, ka.
cute narmam bidohi andane yatnaramanahme yakyatarana vaho Yom biran banana kitarna ye kitanda jamamrori kanda ye Yambarokum Hambiramanatmani kilarantana hiyatna yakundevehe Yori hambavapmani kihe ukutra Elayanati keya mahmani koho Elamaramatnaye jatyo Checheni katravanaha Elahe Yotina naha hembro mane ke tere hembro vihandananaka eshyamano kitaranahe eleya tandaro kiyamotinaha tire vayaho menahi yendarani katara vahyane tandaramana eleyo kyattara shambho temmehe yakantara he yakmamawe Horina kandaravana haetara embro shimatana shamavahyano entarane shakita eleya yakitarana hehe hambuatya kitaranaha eleyo shambota he karanaha eleheya kyataro hembwahane he kiha erandaka Hermavahyana hermavatne kilaraha hetianda tike yoho. Halatye halavarana mamako kitarne heshom bidamba hemba kava harnatage elahai katyana elahaya makyato tiranahe elahaya vakyana kitarahe he yo vankati haranaka he mavhata ilerie kitarana Embawo kitanaha eriheo kehe aranaha halmanayo kitarahe halmanayo vahanakya heleriantana helerioku Pura hambawe hambaratnahe antare antaralarhandava emyakutarahanneke yoho Ambarana he ho ki ha, Elirena he ho ma he, Ki ananana tirma shyama vakyane, Shotori hambwa kitarana, Heleya kyatarana vaha, Emboshoni kandira kiyana. Hilvahna kitaranaha, Hilvahamatno kitaranaha, Eleya kietore, Heleya vakyana hambao, Mina ke yakntara vahihe halyano taramemo mashambano shambhahyana shambhahera kirahe eleminatana Iyo vahandana hikarahe he manuti haranaha Hembyo vahyane hembyo vahtaraha tirmantana kya tarhe vahandana kilarnaye vahamba otane otarahna kilarianna hamba shatyo hem vahem batashano shembohora at al anne kia taraha Hiyoko huviheika Mirane italarianaha, milarena ambavatiano antakaranahaye, shambavahane eleya elekatara, niheyo kambaramanaha.
Ore eran cedro ore injetem, korean siete stop.
Anti mess it or Indium. Correct edit it or rack did it or it or was them the watch what sit at and Corin was with wheels what. Xiang Dom da dan deo in tu sound san te and new dom siu them by deo. Yang zem tin tu dan dao san te Yang sa dong tin di dan among so you name that man sit Rindan sam si sem diu sum hem pe su that me ne so te rakit us and rakit and us at it rakit I rakit Kita us and hem son sa dein Yang Susanne Erdados was it Hem sin senden dom be and san dom come in the sun You have both in them Yeah, and then some Sunday indeed. Yeah, when do I must do and dear way, Syrian dear it way more. Yeah, jag dyr kira ko os ed erk in ed osk ed id erk and orsk ed yen sam dos and them yeah what would you what you dear get you dear was you what you dear what erk and un yeah and india os and erk id Yeah, and then pauses, and then and me was Korean casket, was mutu idiareta man, damn, mutu idia.
Questa mesh evai u. Ta kukutu nu surva tatainda shiku. Me tasik arva tataku sushuit. Mik ikia yutunu suuat. Shivai tasenda na kikikia utututu. Vatatakututu. Mishur vatatakutu. Vatatanisir. Kututukuru tututu Mekiti tutu sati kini miki yar kututu yana shi kututu ya sata kututu tur mekitutu ai tur kututu ai tutu kiti kututu ya shi kututu kiti yana sakutur matati tu mashu hiase matika u atika ukutukun kwa mataki kuata ikan tuku kuata tiki tiki atuku kuata tika esa kita kukuata kukuata ishatu ensakatuma baik ak urmavak et anuku kuaka tiki ita kukuata ika esuk umuvuak
et anak irkut umat et skai kuntak ek ahet kuat kana una kik arkat uk mikatoshikut ik anas kut uk aik rkat ini kushut kuat mik ayasa ikur tekataku kuku tuku 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 Nama ur se anehek ur mevi I at unose eya he unda nuk ur et eya nemi ivi I at ua shi eya se ena me e us oea te eni imi vi uat es efe e ikuar nef inik va et nes ef ere kuat esini mik ia unes ai ik ue es un amavi ik unesi I mevi ahu kukwasa et eni kui mevi ik ena sik urkat enas isut es ab ean at enes ai et ui enes ek e ur et en mev e uk unes ai mis ut ena me ai tu
Oshai unu usayana I isahilu ahre mahre enarahi enari lehi anare anara ianahara enari ahara umarahale ianarahi enarahi anare anayasaka Uyana yana yana hi anore nari anahi anasai anahi Hurramaranarinaha stenarianohanarianarihi Nanayanarihi kai sakya tare kua samrayanrihi Kalumrahi sayanahi ukayakuna Genahanrihi anahale kua sayakuna Gelala yana yana yanohuna yanasikara Ekushakiata, ekiekata, urika, etatatora, isama, uisha, iena, ila isahona, ila ura, ila iano osha ika. Kekaka yumusho isahale bruuna, keka shela, ila urano santiata. Brana iana onasan uri masana yana uka yakale ishaha enha hala uyanaha kayano sayana hayesat omayana hiyais unayamoseyas Unayamuyai, unai sosaye, mahinai yahaya, kelalani muruyamush, usonaya, Sas Ikalakura katanu parea Wanhai hamarutari andai Unnani urpariandaria Unnai andria Yana ta 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 Usa Ambra yatara toyandaritana tuata. Mama yandria yataruna yanda ta ta ta. Protea ana. Usaya no Usana ularimas kura ale ashina hula ari alaka kitara ela isana mur ala prondari aha murri shali uha mama se as Shimbrale kia mushtali ari murkish Urianta hiashaha Hare ulnara iashaha ekana urana oceana hatea Ohana ela oshana. I'm in the midstream. I'm going to share the screen as well. Can't believe I'm doing this. Ochiana shakurana sekuyana. Hilu rishahe amoshana. In ale ai ashe ino asan ela lason ayata. This is a temple of light. Ni alela ya yes oh lily the fruiting and the joyfulness of being una hila ure mushaha ekala ohi Mo en ari ala eshaha ekiana. Manani ala lekula lekayeta. Mala leka leka lekunara yetara koe. Omana yetara huta yetomana yea. Oma yea natoya yanona yena yenata. This is the joyfulness, the fruitfulness of creation. Mo'i kalu uhale I asunta teka. Maketa koshakanda ila uha. Ma'ina usha en ata tekua. Mani ala. Mari ashoha. Mantekali ala uhe eshaha. Nun e la liahiaha. Nani ala leaha. Mayana na yeya. Nana haya nana hueya. Nana haya na ya. Unna yeya. Shandarahala uhiana, alarachana rushoria, amnana shola, amnana lushola lea, ekalu achtoriana, mahrera oshahia prateka shoka, morela bro oshihi atatora, Mun riha elachandra echandre ushana. Korre kam rekt ach in de acha asha hurana. Ekiana ashumbe nikatat. Brut etetandrikt at end usht in mina matakt usht ekt unjat. Brr uyana ho brun uyana ho bren ishihiana. Esha he ella. Esha eka ekana ochane eshanaya Betita regale e koshanaya, ele im ashonana onaya takt. Kikaye nakashe kon are anashonaya, e koshapa dekora eloam sondiana. Ela oriana, iano asham, eno aya ashaya. From all the corners, the weaves, the creations of this great universal fabric, beloved beings, united in joy, in harmony, in heart, in faithful and devotion, in expression of love, of our creation of being. Ekiana ale ashana ekuna ela ushaham, me'ina ha ena shukala.
Namaste all. This artwork or code that you can see here is titled To Be Human. So it energetically represents the essence of where it is divinity touches the human heart, that which brings into being the essence of our humanness. So I invite you all just to sense into that, to sense into what it truly is that makes you human. That place where your true nature, that place where divinity shines through your heart, births itself as human expression within the world. Ishlish Yelimish Kurum Mashtara Turum Mashtira Huru Katatehish Nera Hundu Ho Jarambu Ho Hotahatish Naha Koto Hundu Kurum Mashtira Koto Hotahish Ne Edu Mushko Darahumushi Ko Mushnara to no Magira Kuto Jango Masjira Kuto Honda Darahundusko Shuno Moakoto Majino Ngayojuno Shuno Koto Kataramu Juno Majino Ganijuno Mira Koto Hotarishina Hono Shungo Koto Niramu Yang
Kakaniata ikan anaya mana amaya ika unda kano ika unda ka takaya ora takoya poto
ia takia karakata kura. Ukama kur kukene na koa. Era te tikia kure. Ena na kakie de kera kua ia ke te kina kuru. Usharaki ne kio kokokore kia kokakere kida koa. Takakia ku o e te kitakaka ku. Eraki ene ku kakara koa. E te kikaru ku atu ku ataka tiki tiki ta koa. Estiketa iki ke tiki na kuki e taki e I akaru ku ati I tiki ka ne ika teki kakakeo o kakakai kuku aya nakai kuku kaya kaya kuku ene kiteki eteki a uku eteki ta aki anu kuku kaku takaka ena kakukua kua ena kaka uku uruku ena kaka ina kuku kaki teki
Okay, Iris, are you ready to go? Delia, if you want to jump in after. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to spotlight you, Iris. Oh. I'm not sure if it's going to work with both of us, but I think it should just be you. All right. Ahiem ahiano esia mahiaha ushunanahi ahayan mushka ayan umay unari Umayanaya Umanaya Uhi Umahiyosh Rara Narara Narara Hiatata Narara 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 Tata Tina Tata Kushatar Taktari Anatatayu Unsha Taktar Taka Hureta Taktarta Pondi Sumais Ushanari Anahi Anayeya Hushush Shuhayanayaha Ushananania Ushali pratekana utatane katanaya
Haya ya ye nana, haya na ne ana, haya nana ye nana, haya nana ye nana. Oshanaria, umaina shanaria, haya nana heya ha. Oshana yeas. Ukiana Asena Oshakena Elo Ala. Thank you, beloved, beloved sister Okiama Shanataya Okia. So these were light codes from Iris. Very, very beautiful, very, very talented, beloved soul sister. Oh, Mashi.
Diasator motociato ciatel are erosiate are auditiatel or motociate ten chuat setvatse. Tori irisial ar moto yariete ciate arbit itisil vormotet siet ant ea shin vante are oli arimatitiate cheteter ot siet achkat el or motiel vondonte. Are sien vente shatal argotetsia. Ties ad oden diarvotietsia ta revelia shatie. Diarvotietsia ties termototsia tialgerin yetiet shototosiete. Are dotsia talgalgetetse. Dorele shata elgo ties shotoli entiats kagento mot atsiel portotsie shate Järviet siete shat il ties ikatiet goft etiel shat alkotuts ja tien monta or ari hare ties hat hete shata or votiet sia ari motiele matias kiet kerkotot tier shadil motot siete chete den fonse aria shiat oti shit it katia siete Siet iar eri orio alermotia siet ergotot siet tot sotot sien montot siel arge aritisiet hat orvotot sie motien motatiet el atiet siet os iar gatete orv vatiet siet hen siet ha orolotot siel orgatiet siet hol vonteche tiel Shatel el is iot os ariet siat har ariet ots iervot osiete iers is imontot dies shatal voru otiet bus ilkatat shatal diets it ilkit et o erere shal ilirets ot eteten tariariet siet shate alier mot siete diasiet siet gelgetios ot und mot siet ushot ot diasata Jervot iesiet ur ietiatsia. Diermot iets und oldo orealeler ienesietator vototsia. Diesiet ten oto iadigargatietie tos vot otsier al osieto. Daria dosieta. Diadion. Thank you.
Linka? Linka, I'm still sharing the code on the screen to give it a chance for people to tune in because it's so very beautiful. So those of you that are watching that have asked if these are my codes, they're not. They're the Linka's creations, the lady that was singing just now and providing us with such a rich frequency. That is also an amazing creator on paper. I don't know if you want to share anything about this code, Linka.
One popped up. For me, it's the golden crystalline diamond. Oh, there's a lot of echo going on. Maybe I won't speak.
Yeah, Shana. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. Wow, what an amazing, incredible family we have here. So those of you that have joined at some point, everybody in this amazing soul family here has shared in the weave, has given their time, their love, their devotion to the craft of being and sharing to this creation. And most of what we share is, of course, beyond words and beyond explanation. It touches us in places which are new to us often. The remembering that this unfolds might be new, it might be not new, it might be something that you remember. This is something that we all remember because we are brothers and sisters. And what we are simply doing here is sharing our soul expression, the language of love, the language of the whole of creation which moves through us. So I hope you've enjoyed our little weaving today. And I'd like to thank everybody who joined us, whether you are live right now or whether it's on another platform or in another time space. Thank you for coming in and anchoring and doing all the things that you're doing, everything that drew you here in this moment as we were drawn together to weave. So the last part of our Light Language Lounge creation is always about gratitude. It's always about being grateful for what we have received and what we are expressing, and then to anchor it into our earth and our body, because of course, as Damian shared and many of us have shared in one way or another, it is so important that our experiences and our rememberings are anchored in what is it to be human. It is to live, and it is to shine, and it is to express and learn to be present with our divinity. So I'm going to invite Damian now to weave in this beautiful creation that has been spun by these amazing beings that you see, and all of our soul aspects, and all of you, and all of your love, and all of your support, and all of your courage to show up. So I'm going to hand over now, and we'll close with a blessing from Damian.
Namaste all. Thank you for your presence here with us. I just invite you to gently bring the focus of your awareness into your heart. Just to rest there in acknowledgement of what has been shared, what has been transmitted, what has been received. And then to let go of that. You let go of your conceptual framework of that. To let go of your experience of that. And just to be present with the mystery of that. The essence of what cannot be known through the mind or through the senses, to open in this moment, to taste the grace of that, the boundless mystery of what is beyond words, boundless mystery of what is beyond your sensory experience of what has been shared, what has touched you, and what that has evoked within you as a response. So just letting go through your heart into the mystery, letting go into that boundless depth of what is beyond words, what is beyond the mind, what is beyond all and any form of sensory experience, letting yourself be touched by that move through your heart as grace, as love, as a blessing to you and all within your life. For even though here within Light Language Lounge there is expression as sound, as movement, as coded form, all of that is really arising from this place of mystery, this place of love, this place of grace, this place of what most traditions refer to as source, great mystery, or divinity. And so there's an invitation here to drop into a deeper focus of the appreciation of that through your heart. And that requires this simple letting go into what is deeper than the words, deeper than your sensory experience, deeper than who or what you know yourself to be. Just a letting go into mystery, simple letting go through your heart that invites love, invites grace, invites the truth of who and what you are. So just inviting that now, inviting that to touch your heart, to touch the core of your being, to touch all within your life. Breathing that, being aware of the breath as that, breath as love, as mystery, as grace, as truth. The breath as divine presence, the breath as the essence of all of that which has been shared, transmitted, received as divinity. Breathing that into every cell. And simply breathing in this way is deeply embodying, deeply integrative. Breathing with this simple focus of an acknowledgement of love, of grace, of mystery, of divinity, creates the shift in consciousness, the shift in your energy, that supports all that has been shared, transmitted, received, to ground, to anchor, to physicalize. Just breathing into each cell. Breathing through all chakras, all subtle bodies. Breathing through the totality of the multidimensional field matrix of your subtle energetic system as a whole. Breathing God's breath. Breathing mystery. Breathing love. As we offer the prayer, Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. May all beings in all worlds be happy and free. May all beings in all worlds be freed from suffering. May all beings in all worlds be freed from the cause of suffering. Salutations to the lineage of all gurus. Salutations to that guru that is our own true nature. Salutations to that guru that leads us from out of the fundamental ignorance of the true nature of reality and into light. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. May you be blessed to come to know that peace which surpasseth all understanding. May the grace of God touch you, anoint you, fill you, birth and reveal itself within your life. Thank you all for joining with us. Thank you all who have shared, dedicated their time to be here. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessed be.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So if you've been inspired today by this wonderful space, and if it's something that you are interested in joining, this is a weekly gathering that we have. You are very welcome. It's really important to say to you that you do not have to be expressing light language. This is a gathering of souls. You are welcome to come and share in the space and be in the space whether you are sharing or not. So these meetings are not normally broadcast. We broadcast this once a month as a family, and the right people show up at the right time to do this, but we meet weekly on Zoom, and we meet in a space which is not recorded, so we're free to share, to experiment, and you are there to be held in space. So we are a very, very loving and a very kind family. We explore all aspects of soul expression and presence in the weaving of coming to be here on earth, and you're very welcome to join us. You can find the sharing on my page, The Light Evolutionary, and also weekly on myself, on my feed, and on Damian's feed. We also share it into Keepers of the Codes. You can join a mailing list, and we will share that into the comments on this live. If you come back and check, you'll have the link, and then you can join, and you'll always receive all of the months links and dates. We send out a once a month email on that list, so you can receive it. And I just again like to reiterate thanks for anchoring and for being present in this space, and once again to everybody who came live with us, who gave their time and energy into the weave, and for those of you that couldn't attend and gave your anchoring to the back end of the space as well, because it's a multi-dimensional space that we hold, not just what you see live on social media. So thank you so very, very much. And if you want to connect with any of these incredible beings as well, you can see them. They've all been tagged in the feed. You can find their work and follow and see what they're creating. And we welcome this too. And I thank you. And hopefully we'll join again in another month and do the same again. Ariana o Shakia aham ana oya ale eshana ela ore ehana eshana here. Blessed be.